Hello, fellow mystics. Welcome and thank you for stopping by. In this reading, we're going to explore what energies may challenge or support you during each day of the week. And this is a collective reading, especially for Virgos and Libras, whether it's Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And the reason I'm doing this reading is because while the future is never set in stone due to your free will, becoming aware of the energies that may influence you in the future allows you to, one, better navigate the challenges that lie ahead, and two, you'll be able to leverage the positive energies supporting you so as to raise your vibration during the entire week. And this is a collective soul group reading, meaning while channeling the energies, I tap into different storylines. So if some messages that come through don't make sense immediately or don't resonate, it just means I'm picking up on someone else's energy. So while listening to this reading, take what resonates and ignore what doesn't apply to you, okay? But then that being said, since this is a future energies reading, some of the messages may not make sense immediately, not because the reading is not meant for you, but because the messages are still in your subconscious mind, and it may take a few hours it may take a few hours for your conscious mind to interpret the information. So if some messages don't resonate immediately, don't be so quick to dismiss them. Instead, come to the reading later on. You'll notice the messages will sort of start to make more sense for you, okay? So keep an open mind. All in all, let your intuition guide you when listening to this reading, okay? And you can watch the entire reading or go straight to a particular day of the week that you're most curious about. The timestamps are in the description box below, so just check it out. And one last thing before we begin the reading. This reading is timeless, meaning it will be applicable anytime you watch it. For example, if you happen to stumble upon this video on a Friday, then it means that your week begins on Friday and ends the next week on Thursday. What I mean here is you can still watch the entire video, but begin the reading by listening to Friday's messages, then Saturday, then Sunday, then Monday, and then finally end with listening to Thursday's messages, okay? I hope this makes sense. You can rewind this bit to listen to what I've just said again, okay? So all in all, it doesn't matter what time or what day you stumble upon this video, the messages in it will still make sense. Just start by the day that you stumble upon it, okay? And then move on till the last day of the 7th day. Okay, so let's begin the reading. To save on time, I've already selected the cards so that I won't have to shuffle the cards on camera in the reading. It saves on time. Right, so the overall theme of your reading is surrender to success. By the overall theme of this reading, I mean the general theme of this week, like the mantra of this week for you should be focus on success. And this card says, you're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Yeah. So, wait, let's put it there where you can still see it. Okay. So what this means is the whole week, try to remain optimistic. And anytime you feel self-doubt creeping in, just refocus your attention on your achievements, okay? What you have accomplished thus far. And this is because by counting your blessings and taking stock of your previous achievements, you'll be attracting more success into your life, okay? And I'm sensing that this card also means that this week, your hard work will finally pay off. And you should expect to receive a special reward, whether it's big or small, emotional or tangible reward, from the universe, okay? So expect a special blessing from the universe as a way of the universe telling you thank you for all the hard work you've done on yourself and remaining just optimistic and committed to your goals, okay? So that's the overall theme of this week. Surrender to success. Focus on success. Right, so now let's move on to Monday. What's the theme for Monday? What are the energies surrounding you on Monday? And you got the Magician, the Unicorn, and the message of the Unicorn card is indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Finally, you have the refine your attention. Okay, so with these cards here, the message coming through, or rather the theme of Monday should be, the theme for Monday for you should be refine your attention. If there's a creative endeavor that has piqued your interest for a while, but you have not had the time to exploit, well, today the gods of creativity and the unicorn animal spirit guide here are offering you the support. So they're telling you, don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, idea, hobby, or goal. And in fact, you may benefit from disconnecting from the outside world so that you can just explore, research, or learn about this creative idea or endeavor that you're thinking about that has piqued your interest. So on Monday, give this project, idea, goal, hobby your 100% of your energy, okay? And if you do that with this Magician card here, you may just find what your life has been lacking, okay? You may stumble upon something that will bring you so much joy. Like you may discover what your main purpose is in life, you know, if you focus on that idea or project. And the other message here with this Magician card is take advantage of whatever free time you have today to transform your ideas into reality, because the fires of creativity that are surrounding you right now that help you to convert obstacles into productive energy will not last that long. Because I'm sensing with this wand here, yeah, it's like a wish come true, but then it's a wish come true and it's a once in a blue moon kind of chance, yeah. So the message the Magician card is giving you is any free time you have on Monday, make sure you seize that opportunity and take action before the fire burns out, the creativity fire burns out or moves beyond your reach, okay? So refine your attention and just be so engulfed in a particular creative idea that you've been trying to figure out how you could exploit further, but you just haven't had enough time, okay? The message here is on Monday, find time to focus on that idea or project, okay? You will be very, very amazed and happy at the outcome if you focus your attention on this project on Monday, okay? So then now let's move on to Tuesday. This is a new setup, so I don't have a bigger table, so I can't put all the cards here. So you'll just have to remove some of the cards to create space for the other cards. Where can you put this? Let's put them here. Okay, so on Tuesday, you have these cards, 10 of Cups, the Gorilla, which reads, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members, and nurture yourself first. Okay, let me just take a second to tap into these energies and give you what I'm getting from these cards. So with this Gorilla animal spirit card here, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. The message coming through is that on Tuesday, The overall theme for your day will be recognize the importance of family and friends, okay? And you can see even in this card, the Ten of Cups, there's a family here, right? And people are watching them, maybe celebrating the birth of this new child here with them. So take time to spend time with your family. So the overall theme, as I've said, is recognize the importance of family and friends, meaning on Tuesday, show a loved one that you care. And this loved one could be a family member, a romantic lover, or a friend, okay? Even a colleague. As long as you care about them, show them that you care, okay? And it's important that you deepen your awareness of this particular relationship. Whoever you choose to focus on Tuesday, to show your care to on Tuesday, try to deepen your awareness of that relationship with that person, because and do whatever it takes, do whatever is necessary to foster better communication, okay, and strengthen what is already in place, because this Ten of Cups here indicates that your connection to this person, the person that you'll choose to focus on Tuesday, is very extraordinary, okay? And your interaction with them on Tuesday, when you talk to them on Tuesday, they may offer you a new perspective or provide insight into how to resolve an emotional problem or accomplish an important goal. Because the Ten of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment. Are you seeing even here the trophies are surrounding this family over here, representing accomplishment? You've become so you're happy, you're emotionally fulfilled because you've accomplished all your goals, and now you have enough time to just share your success, yeah? Surrender to success, share your success with a family, friend, or just a group of people you care about, okay? So it's important that you interact with this person, because they may offer you some piece of advice that will give you a eureka moment on how to resolve a particular emotional problem or issue that you've been struggling with, or they may give you advice on how to proceed forward with a certain goal and achieve it in a more productive and less stressful way, okay? So make sure you listen to that person compassionately, okay? Because the advice they're going to give you, or rather whatever it is that you guys are going to talk about on Tuesday, is going to be really beneficial for you in the future, okay? In regards to your success in whatever area of life, okay? But then with this Nurture Yourself card, you're being reminded to nurture yourself, right? Because you cannot properly care for another person if you don't care for yourself first. So, as I normally always say in, I think, all my readings, self-love means giving others your 100% instead of what's left of you. Meaning, you need to first take care of yourself before you can go out there and take care of other people, okay? An empty well cannot feed the village, right? So today, rather on Tuesday, strive to be more thoughtful and kinder, not only to a loved one, but also to yourself, okay? Because once you focus on yourself, then you'll have the energy. Are you seeing how muscle like this gorilla is? Sort of like, it's giving me the impression that you will have, once you nurture yourself, you will have the energy to go and take care or show that this person that you're thinking about, that you care for them, okay? So for example, if the way you decide to show this person that you care about them is by buying them a gift, the message with this Nurture Yourself First card is, if you buy them a gift as a way to show them your appreciation of them and that you care, then remember to also buy yourself a gift, okay? That's just an example, but you get what I'm saying. Remember to also nurture yourself. As you show someone else that you care, remember to also nurture yourself, right? Okay, so now let's move on to Wednesday's energies. Gosh, I'm so happy. For some reason today, my surroundings are so quiet, which is good. There's not so much noise, which is rare. Anyway, so on Wednesday, you got the Two of Coins, the Blue Heron, which reads, Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. I hope you can read. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to set up my new environment. I told you guys I moved to a new place, so yeah. And you got the think things through. But I'm sure you can see. Yeah, you can see things clearly. And if you can't, you can hear my voice. I'll read what the cards say. Anyway, okay, so on Wednesday, straight off from these cards, the theme for Wednesday should be exude self-confidence, okay? Exude self-confidence. With this Two of Coins on Wednesday, and this Two of Coins came reversed. When I was shuffling the cards and picking up the cards, the Two of Coins came in a reversed position. So what this suggests is that on Wednesday, you may be forced to make a decision that will require you to choose one option amongst two or more other options. Are you seeing here, this woman here, she's holding two of her children, and one is a bear and the other one is a human child, right? And she sort of looks a little bit worried. She sort of looks like a little bit worried because both of them are crying and they're seeking her attention, but she's like, oh my God, so who do I need to focus on first? Who needs more of my attention? Who needs more of my nurturing, you know? So you'll be forced to make a decision that will require you to choose one option amongst two, and both of these options will be very important to you because both of these children are hers, right? So they're important to her, but she'll need to make a decision at this moment in time to determine who needs my attention more. They're both crying, but one of them must need my attention more, okay? So you'll be forced to make a decision between two options, okay, on Wednesday. And the message with this blue heron is, while making this choice, yeah, the blue heron reminds you to trust yourself and your decisions, okay? Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. So the blue heron animal spirit guide is telling you, trust yourself and your decisions. In other words, choose your own path and do what is best suited to you, okay? Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do, okay? Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path or the right option, okay? Just be confident in your decisions, okay? And while making that choice, while deciding between those two options that you'll be presented with on Wednesday. And with this think through card, the other message coming through is your ego may cause you to start overthinking and worrying about which option is best for you. However, try your best to avoid getting too wrapped up in your thoughts. Instead, listen to your gut instinct and you'll intuitively know which option is right for you, okay? Like the sort of the energy I'm getting is, use sort of like your mother instinct. Of course, you may not be a mother or you may not be female, you may be a man, but while making this decision, while choosing between these options that will be presented to you, you let your intuition guide you, okay? Use your gut instincts. Don't overthink things, okay? Just go with your gut, yeah? And your gut will never, if you exude self-confidence, if you trust yourself, then your gut instinct hardly ever is wrong, okay? So just follow your intuition. Follow that silent voice within you that tells you this is the right option. Don't overthink things, okay? Move from your head to your gut, okay? So essentially, and how will you know that you're actually following advice from your gut instinct or your intuition instead of your mind? The way you will know this is the intuition, whatever advice the intuition gives you is usually very calming and reassuring. It's not fueled by fear. But whenever you're making a decision based from the egoic mind, it's usually plagued by anxiety, worry, and just fear, okay? So if you feel fearful and anxious, just know that you're trying to make a decision based on your egoic self. But if the answer to whichever option that you need to choose is calming and just reassuring, and you just know, you just feel it's right and you're not scared, then know that that's your intuition guiding you, okay? So essentially, the warning for Wednesday is avoid making any rushed decisions, okay? Listen to your body's sensation about a situation. If you feel uncomfortable, like what I've just said, impatient or anxious, then be cautious. Don't make a decision just yet. But if you're feeling clear-headed and relaxed, then know that it's okay for you to make a decision, or rather know that the decision you've made, the choice that you've chosen, whoever child that you choose to focus on that day, is the right one, okay? Leap forward, okay? So that's the energy for Wednesday. Now let's move on to Thursday. So for Thursday, you have the Page of Wands, be true to yourself, and the Peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Right, so when I was channeling the cards for Thursday, this Page of Wands came in reverse. So what this means, what the energy that I got from this was that on Thursday, a wave of pessimism will loom over you and you may feel bored with your life, just a little bit, and you may feel unmotivated or discouraged because you are comparing yourself, like you're comparing your lifestyle, your accomplishments and weaknesses and strengths with other people's accomplishments, okay? The pessimism that will loom over you will mainly be because you'll be comparing yourself to others, okay? And while sometimes it is okay to compare ourselves to others because it can inspire healthy competition, right? However, it shouldn't become a habit, because the downfall of comparing yourself to others is that it makes you dwell, or rather focus on your weaknesses, right? And like what we said here with the general theme of the week is surrender to success, focus on success. But if you keep comparing yourself to others, then you'll be mostly focusing on your weaknesses, okay? So on Thursday, with this be true to yourself card, the advice is, if you're to manifest the abundant lifestyle you desire, yeah, be it emotional, mental, spiritual, or financial abundance, the ability to be yourself is essential, especially on Thursday. Be true to yourself. So on Thursday, I'll repeat, your guides are reminding you to keep your eyes trained on yourself, okay? Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. See, this person is dancing, very, very optimistic, very confident in themselves, and I'm sure they don't care what other people are thinking about whether they're dancing correctly or not, right? So just be true to yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Surrender comparisons with other people. So that will be the main theme for Wednesday. Surrender your comparisons with other people, okay? Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power, okay? And to curb any pessimistic energy that may creep into your awareness, the Peacock animal spirit guide is urging you to, by this message here, let yourself stand out and be noticed. And I said that at the beginning, that on Wednesday you may feel a little bit pessimistic. So the Peacock animal spirit guide is telling you to, in order to curb or prevent yourself from feeling pessimistic, or curb any pessimistic energy that may be attempting to creep into your awareness on Thursday, do one thing on Thursday that allows your personality to shine, okay? Like I've just said, see, this girl is so busy dancing. I almost feel like she's dancing for people, right? So do one thing that allows your personality to shine, meaning be willing to let others see one positive attribute you possess that Maybe you often hide from the external world because you're afraid others may label it as less than or something weird, okay? So don't be scared to show your weirdness on Wednesday, okay? You're unique. You have something very unique. And of course, don't show your bad attributes, okay? The message here is positivity. I'm not encouraging you to go out there and start showing people your bad side. No. Just show them one thing, a good thing. It might not even be good. It might just be a neutral thing. Something that is so unique with you. But then sometimes you're often afraid to show other people this attribute or this side of yourself because you're sort of scared of them judging you as, that's so weird, or that's not better than mine, you know? Like just judgment. You're scared of judgment and criticism. Find that one thing within you that you've always been hiding from people. And then on Thursday, show that attribute to people, okay? So in short, what I'm trying to say is on Thursday, allow your uniqueness to shine through. And the message with this peacock card and the Page of Wands is, you will be so amazed at how enthusiastically people around you respond to your uniqueness, okay? So if you be yourself on Thursday and show that one unique quality within you that you've been sort of keeping away from the public eye, you'll be so amazed at how people will be like, oh my God, I didn't know that you can do this, or I didn't know that you had this, or that you knew this. They'll be so jazzed by the fact that you can do that, or you have that attribute in you, okay? So you'll be amazed. They'll actually be enthusiastic, like this Page of Wands. They'll be so excited to see that unique side of you that you haven't been showing them for a while, okay? So on Thursday, be true to yourself, okay? Do one thing that shows others something so unique about yourself, okay? It doesn't have to be a big thing. Just do something that you don't normally, just show the world something that you normally don't show on a casual day because you're scared of people judging you, okay? Right, so let's move on to Friday. So on Friday, you have the King of Coins, the Mouse, which reads, you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. And reassess. Okay, so straight off the bat, when I see this tortoise, the message coming through is on Friday, the main theme for your day will be surrender to non-action, okay? On Friday is a day to be still and observant and let others or what you want come to you, okay? Don't push. Let things come to you. Like sort of be in your yin energy, okay? The yin energy draws things towards it. The yang energy is the one that takes action, aggressive action. So on Friday, be more in your yin energy and allow things to come towards you like a magnet, okay? So be still and just observant. And so, like I've just said, the King of Coins here is urging you to retreat and observe what is going on around you because you may have been moving into something too quickly, and so it's causing you to miss some important details. So on Friday, as you remain still and observant, make sure you're not trying to control outcomes or control what is going on around you. You just need to be very observant because this is not a time for action. Instead, the Mouse spirit here is urging you to spend most of the day reassessing, okay, with this reassess card, reassessing your progress and decide whether you're taking the right steps in meeting your long-term goals, okay, whatever those long-term goals may be. Ask yourself some basic questions about what you want and don't want, because clarifying your intentions may help you reevaluate whether you're on the right track. And with this moon, I'm sensing this is like the moon, yeah? With this moon here, the other message coming through is pay attention to your dreams, okay? Pay attention to your dreams on Friday because that is how your intuition is offering you counsel and giving you clues on how to proceed forward with your goals. It's going to give you clues about what this is that you're missing, okay? You're overlooking some important details, so pay close attention to what's going on. You'll be getting clues in your dreams about what this is that you're missing. So essentially, your spirit guides are trying to tell you, on Friday, there's some things in regard to your long-term goals, even just your short-term goals, or maybe just what you're doing during the day. Don't rush, yeah, because there's some important things that you may be missing, and your intuition and your dreams will be talking to you on Friday. Will be very hyper. On Friday, your intuition will be very heightened, and your dreams will be very, very, very lucid and intense, yeah. So pay attention, because this is a way for your spirit guides to give you information about what this is you're missing, about your big plan, okay? Big plan to take over the world, okay? There's some important details that you've been missing, and on Friday, these important details will be brought to your awareness, okay? And that's why it's so important for you to just be still and observant, okay? So that you don't miss the messages that are coming through from your spirit guides, okay? So I'm not saying don't go to work. Go to work, yeah? But then during your whole day, just try to be very observant, okay? Just surrender to non-action. Allow things to unfold naturally, okay? The King of Coins is a card of going with the flow. He knows that what he wants and what he needs will come to him when the time is right. He doesn't force things, because he works with the energy of the earth. The King of Coins is also the King of Pentacles in traditional tarot, yeah? So he's very grounded. He's very patient and grounded. He allows things to come to him, and he knows when the time is right, when the time to act is right, then he will go out there and be aggressive. But at some point, he also learns how to retreat and allow things to come towards him, okay? So on Friday, there's some important details that are being brought to your attention about how to move forward with your goals, because you may have been missing these details. So it's important that you be very vigilant and observant on Friday, especially listening to your intuition, okay? So chances are that you need to meditate more on Friday. And meditation doesn't mean you sit down humming the Om chant symbol. I mean, that Om chants and all that. No, meditation just means try to be more calm and just less active and thinking. Don't engage your mind so much on Friday. Allow your intuition to speak to you. Listen to your body's information, sensations, okay? And the other message with this King of Coins, it's actually a warning, and it's warning you that your commitment to your long-term goals is being tested on Friday, okay? So when worry and self-doubt creep in on Friday, which they may, and your ego tempts you to seek instant gratification or shortcuts to your goals, call on the tortoise spirit, okay? Animal spirit guide, to give you courage to patiently wait for the fruits of your labor. As I've said just before, the King of Pentacles is very patient. He knows that what he needs and wants will come to him when he needs it and when the time is right. He goes with the flow. He doesn't try to cut corners or take shortcuts, or he's not mesmerized or does not yearn instant gratification. He knows good things in life take some time, okay? There's some things that take short time, but the best things, the long-lasting things, the grounded things, the energies that last, yeah, and are solid, take time to grow, right? So when you start to feel doubt creeping in and you're tempted to take shortcuts towards your long-term goals, or you start seeking instant gratification, call on the animal spirit, the tortoise, okay? The tortoise will give you the courage to patiently wait for the fruits of your labor, okay? And with this success card here, being the general theme of the week, it's assuring you that your rewards will surely come to you in due time, okay? So stop worrying. If doubts and worry come in and impatience start coming in, if you're not seeing the fruits of your labor now, and you thought you would have been seeing them by now, this is by like Friday, don't worry, just be patient, okay? What is yours will never be kept away from you, okay? You will surely receive your rewards. Don't cut corners, don't be impatient. Friday is a day of non-action, and reassessing, reevaluating how far you've come. Okay, it's not a time for moving forward, it's a time for looking back and reevaluating. Okay, so hope that makes sense. Let's now move on to Saturday's energies. So on Saturday, you have the Six of Wands, face your shadow, and the Mercat, which reads, get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Right, so the message here is so clear and direct. On Saturday, the theme for you on Saturday is embrace your shadow self. Okay, face your shadow, embrace your shadow self. And this card suggests that some past old unresolved resentments about a situation or a person may be coming to the surface for healing and release. And you may meaning you may suddenly feel angry and or sad or just frustrated on Saturday, yet nothing in your present moment, nothing on Saturday will warrant such an emotional reaction of feeling sad or angry or frustrated. Okay, but the message here is, when these feelings of resentment surface, anger, sadness, just regrets, when these feelings surface, don't dismiss them. Okay, instead ask your shadow self, ask yourself, be very frank with yourself and be very honest with yourself. This is a day for you to be very self-critical. Ask yourself why you find it hard to forgive the situation or the person that caused you to feel resentful. Okay, and as soon as you get an answer, write down one word, like a theme, to describe the answer. For example, you could write, the reason I'm finding it hard to forgive this person or this situation is because I felt betrayed or I felt deceived, so the word there is betrayal or deceit, right? And so then once you get the answer of why you're finding it hard to forgive this person or this situation, repeat the following affirmation. I'm just going to read this affirmation right now from my tab, but I'm going to add it in the description box below so that you can refer to it later. So once you determine why you're having a hard time forgiving this person, say this affirmation 3 times. Okay, I allow this painful or uncomfortable emotion that I'm feeling right now to flow through me, because I know the only way out is through, and there can be no light without darkness. As this emotion flows through and out of my emotional body, I acknowledge that this pain has indeed helped me grow one way or another. Okay, so that's the affirmation. Repeat it 3 times. I'll include it in the description box below so that you can refer to it. Okay, so now with this Six of Wands card here, the message coming through is that after you do this mini shadow work ritual that I've just given you right now, it may take a while for the emotional distress or the pain that you're feeling to subside. But then with this Six of Wands, which came in reverse, there's an emphasis. It emphasizes, because sometimes cards in reverse don't just mean the opposite of the card. Sometimes reversed cards can symbolize emphasis, emphasizing the message even more. Okay, so the Six of Wands reversed emphasizes and assures you that even though it may take a while for you to heal your shadow self or feel better at first, just know that you will be back to your happy, enthusiastic self by the end of the day. Okay, see, like celebration, she's confident, she's back to her normal self, right? So that's the message. So just be patient, just allow those emotions to flow through you, and just know that by the end of the day you'll feel much better. Okay, don't put a timestamp. Don't say I want to feel better by the afternoon. No, just Embrace your shadow self and let those emotions flow through you and allow them to also flow out of you in their own time, okay? Don't rush the process, okay? Just embrace your shadow, face your shadow, okay? By the end of the day, trust me, you will feel much better, and that emotion will have left your body, emotional body, okay? And with this Meerkat card here, get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. The message is, as you wait for your emotional body to heal and fresh energy to rise within you, the Meerkat animal spirit advises you to surround yourself with family, friends, or activities, okay, that will distract you from the frustration you may be feeling, okay? So as much as you need to embrace your shadow self and feel your emotions, don't dwell in that emotion, okay? Try and distract yourself throughout the day, okay, until you come back to this happy self. Distract yourself, and the way you're being told to distract yourself is by surrounding yourself with like-minded loved ones, yeah? Support from your family and friends, okay? It'll help you sort of forget how you're feeling for a while, okay? And just be happy. Okay, so let's end this reading with Sunday. How long is this reading? 40 minutes. Okay, not too long. 8 of coins. So on Sunday, you have 8 of coins. The goose, which reads, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. And rejuvenate. Okay, so let me just gather my thoughts. I have like short notes on what the messages for each week were, but I sort of have to come up with the idea right now as we speak. But I have short notes of what pointers of what I need to talk about from each day. Anyway, that's an aside of me telling you the process of channeling. So on Sunday, the theme with this rejuvenate here and this goose take time to recuperate, the main theme for Sunday is take a break, okay? On Sunday, the goose animal spirit reminds you that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, okay? So on Sunday, surrender to rest, sleep, and play. Meaning, take a break from overthinking about a goal and do something fun. Whatever fun means to you, do that. Or just relax, meaning do nothing on Sunday, yeah? Because the message with this 8 of coins here is that you may have been burning the candles at both ends, overworking yourself throughout the week. And so, as the week comes to an end on Sunday, you may actually be on the verge of a mini mental breakdown, not a major one, just a mini mental breakdown. But even so, it's going to be any kind of mental breakdown is not pleasant, right? So by the end of the week on Sunday, you may actually be on the verge of a mini mental breakdown due to overworking yourself. And the funny thing is, you will be overworking yourself unconsciously. You will not even notice that you've been overworking yourself, okay? So that's why it's a warning for you to just take time, take a break, okay? Because you see here in this 8 of coins card, this young lady's feet, if you can see, yeah, this young lady's feet are bleeding, but she doesn't seem to care or even notice that her feet are bleeding because she's so busy working on a project, yeah. And I can't help but notice that these are birds here, and this is also a bird. It's seagulls, yeah. Anyway, okay, so just on Sunday, just be warned that if you don't take a break, you might be on the verge of a mental breakdown, okay? A mini mental breakdown, because you've been unconsciously overworking yourself throughout the week. So the warning and guidance message for you is on Sunday, to prevent burnout, slow down, okay? Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep with this so that you can rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit, okay? And taking a break will not slow down the progress you have made thus far in regard to your goals. In fact, Your spirit guides, I can hear them saying that they're assuring you that your most creative ideas, the ones that will allow you to accomplish your goals more effortlessly without having to bleed like this girl here. Yeah, even her hands. I didn't notice her hands are also bleeding. Yeah, very dedicated to her cause. Anyway, so your spirit guides are showing you that your most creative ideas, the ones that will allow you to accomplish your goals more effortlessly, will come to you when you are resting or playing. Okay, so don't be so scared that if you take a break you'll miss out. No, you won't. In fact, if anything, you will gain. You will get more creative ideas as you play and rest. Okay, so take a break. Okay, take a break. I'm sensing that some of you might be, with this 8 of coins, some of you may actually be low-key workaholics. Okay, and you're being told tame that addiction. Okay, especially on Sunday. So in summary, on Sunday, the universe is allowing you, if you are a workaholic, the universe is allowing you to get off the treadmill of life. I learned that phrase, I think yesterday or a week ago. Yeah, so on Sunday, get off the treadmill of life and take a break. Yeah, focus on things that just help you relax and just calm down. Do nothing if you must, or just play. Find time to play. Do something fun for yourself, so that you can rejuvenate your mind and body, so that the following week, when the following week starts, you're ready and have the energy to tackle again with this 8 of coins, dedicated to your goals again. Okay, so take a break on Sunday. Right, so with that said, Virgos and Libras, I hope the messages in this reading are useful and help you navigate the week with confidence and optimism. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Have a lovely week and see you in my next reading. Bye.